Chuck.
Welcome to the space where minds collide. Annie and Kerrie gonna be your guide. Psychic wonders and spiritual delight will unveil the mysteries and the light. Tune your senses, sharpen your mind. Feel the energy, let your soul unwind. Tarot cards and angels' wings. Sound healing makes your spirit sing. Mind, body, soul connection strong. Find your peace where you belong. Meditate, elevate, discover ways to brighten up your darkest days. Energy flowing through your veins. Unlock your power, break the chains. With Annie and Kerrie on this ride, discover the universe inside. Healing words in crystal glow, guiding through the ebb and flow. Feel the love that we impart. Awaken the magic in your heart. Mind, body, soul connection strong. Find your peace where you belong. Meditate, elevate, discover ways to brighten up your darkest days. Mind, body, soul connection strong. Find your peace where you belong. Meditate, elevate, discover ways to brighten up your darkest days.
Hello.
Hi. Feel like I haven't seen you forever.
2 whole hours apart, Kerrie. 2 whole hours. Kerrie and I have spent a lot of time together the past couple of days. We did intuitive art workshop at Unearthed Crystals on Friday night. We met a whole lot of new people and got up with a whole lot of older friends, and that was fun. And then today we had a gathering at my place, which was lovely. That was fun too. Hi, Sandy. Okay, Miss Bush Telegraph. Kerrie, what's her name? She's there. I can't call you Bush Telegraph, please. Just or I'll call you Bushy. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail. Yeah, it was amazing, and it was lots of fun. We had like, oh gosh, how many were in that group? We usually do small groups. Hi, Christy, lovely to see you. But we had about 17, 18 that night.
Yeah.
And what's incredible is every group is just so different, and every individual painting is so different. But what comes out at the end of it, an oracle card really in the painting form that people take away with them, just the reactions and how it just blew people's minds. So what comes out, it's always lots of fun. Really. Hello, Colleen.
Hi, Jeanette. The paintings that we got this time, like we were in a crystal warehouse. So we were absolutely bouncing off the walls with crystal energy. And we're not talking little crystals. Like we're talking signature crystals, like freaking and massive things. And this time around, the paintings generally have a tendency to kind of look the same because it's all the same materials and everything. This time, Kerrie and I are looking at each other going, holy hell, look at this. This is so different. And
energy was off the charts in there.
But they still read, there was no hesitation in reading them. They were just really, really different from what we normally would expect. Colleen, you'd have had a hissy fit because they weren't following my instructions. They were doing their own little thing.
It's
And ignoring me.
yeah. But look, it still worked out exactly how it was meant to be for
Did
people
indeed.
too. And we even had one of the guys that was there with us sort of said, "Oh, I thought there was going to be more to it. I was waiting for your next instruction." I went, "Yeah, but that space is absolutely correct because it was meant to be in your painting, so it was read, correctly." It was just so funny. So that was lots of fun, but energy off the charts. And tonight, everybody, winter solstice.
Yes. Now, because I'm a Scozzy, I've been kicking into the summer solstice.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, there was a huge group of people, like thousands of them, at Stonehenge to watch the sunrise at Stonehenge this morning. And there'll be another group tonight to watch the sunset.
Yes.
And with them, it's their longest day. So it doesn't get dark till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night over there, which is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Um, so yeah, it's just the Kerrie and I were talking about this today. It's like Kerrie was saying, yin and the yang. Like they're going into the dark and we're going into the light, and then it swings around and we do the opposite. So for the other side of the world, it's all about getting ready to buckle down for winter and planting for harvest and all that sort of stuff. And for us, it's coming out of the darkness and into the light. Oh, hi, Soph.
Oh, hello.
You missed the gathering.
You can ignore my missed messages today, lovely. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So yeah, and it is, and it very much, when you think about it, is that yin and yang, isn't it? So the whole planet still remains in balance.
Yeah.
With the energy of what's happening across the planet.
Actually, if you think about it, as above, so below. The planet. Look at me waving my arms around.
Yeah. So the longest night for us, and then we head back towards the light. So, we can talk about why this was honoured so much, even in ancient times, just recognised for the shift in seasons. And of course, you've got your quarterly solstices, but obviously your summer solstice and your winter. So it's the winter solstice for us, but the summer solstice, as Annie said, for the northern hemisphere. So, we're just switching. So for us, it's tonight on the 21st. And for the northern hemisphere, it's the 20th. Right? So when people are saying it's the 20th, 21st, this is why. Because you got to remember, it still happens at the same time. It's just we're on different date lines. Yeah. It's just the time shift. So everyone, I prepared something a little earlier for this because rather than doing this live with the meditation for the solstice, and we haven't done a meditation at the front end of any of our shows recently because we've had some real action-packed activities that have been going on. So I did it pre-recorded for two reasons. One, so that I can actually sit here and join the meditation behind the scenes and actually connect my energy with all of you at the same time rather than lead it. But also we'll have the video there and it will be uploaded afterwards to Angel Feathers Spiritual Sanctuary YouTube channel. And also to Annie O Celtic Tarot on YouTube and to Harmony for Tranquility on YouTube. So if you ever want to go back, it doesn't have to just be for the solstice. Anytime that you want to reflect from the hibernation, and that's, that grounding period that we've been through, and want to move into the light, you can still use this meditation. So you'll be able to access it there. So are we ready to go? Let me know if you're all settled in chat.
Let me put the light out. That's better. I'm going out of the light at the moment. This is at this point in time, because we're going from the dark to the light, this is a really good time we know you've all been clearing and trying to clear things to move forward. So any final residual little niggles or bits of stuff that have been annoying you, tonight is a really good time to shake that out and get rid of it. Colleen's already in bed. Somebody asked if I had my nightie on, my dressing gown on last week. No, I didn't. It was my cardigan, and it's a big fluffy cardigan. So I changed into a different cardigan so that I don't look like I'm in my nightie. But it's pajama day in a couple of weeks, so we might do a pajama party.
Yeah, well, look, Christy's ready. Christy, you're all in for a pajama party, aren't you? One night we'll just do a pajama.
In bed in her PJs.
Yeah, pajama party live. And Rhiannon, I'm going to try very hard. She knows I didn't sleep a lot last night with the energy going on and different things I had on. So I'll try not to fall asleep during the meditation.
I'll wake you up. I'll ding my gong bong.
You'll need to ring a very loud bell. You know I don't listen to them. Or you can all just laugh at me. Maybe you can
right there. I'll bang it to wake you up.
Will you be nice though and take me off camera? Removed from stage. Just leave me there snoring.
Just snoring.
There you go. Gail says she's ready for the PJ party.
Oh, hold on a minute. The Scots are over in the States causing chaos. They're having the best time. They've got all these new friends, and they're wandering around the places on trains, on airplanes, everywhere, on buses, in the street, singing "No Scotland, no party." So here is Scotland. We bring you the party. You're welcome. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Okay. So just settle into your space so that you can just be in this moment, and the meditation will take you through the rest. So if we're ready, I will add it to stage and we will start. Okay. Beautiful souls, tonight we gather at a sacred turning point. The winter solstice, the longest night, the deepest stillness, the sacred pause between what has been and what is yet to come. For thousands of years, cultures around the world have honored this moment as a time of reflection, healing, release, and rebirth. Tonight, we step into that ancient wisdom. Allow yourself to become comfortable, and when you are ready, close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. And gently release. Again, breathing in peace. Breathing out all tension. One more time. Breathing in light. Breathing out anything you no longer need to carry. Now allow your breathing to settle into a gentle, natural rhythm. Feel the surface beneath you supporting you completely. Feel your body becoming heavier, more relaxed, more present, more here. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. This moment is yours. Bring your awareness to your feet, and in your mind's eye imagine, if you will, roots of beautiful golden light extending from the soles of your feet deep into the earth. Deeper and deeper they travel, through soil, through stone, through crystal, into the heart of Mother Earth herself. Feel her welcoming you, supporting you, holding you. Allow her steady energy to rise through your roots. Feel it moving into your feet, your legs, your hips, your spine, filling your entire body with grounding, nurturing energy. You are safe. You are supported. You are held. Now imagine above you a brilliant star, a radiant source of divine light, the light of creation, the light of spirit, the light of Yahuwah God. This beautiful light begins to descend, flowing gently through the crown of your head, filling your mind with peace, your heart with love, your soul with remembrance. Allow this divine light to flow throughout your entire being. Earth below, heaven above, you become the bridge between them. Balanced, aligned, whole. Before you now appears a beautiful pathway, the path of your life. You begin to walk slowly along this sacred path. As you walk, you notice moments from the past year appearing beside you. Experiences, challenges, lessons, victories, people, memories. Simply observe them without judgment, without attachment. Notice what arises. Now ask yourself gently, what have I outgrown? What am I ready to release? what no longer serves my highest good. Allow whatever appears to simply be acknowledged. Perhaps it is a fear, a belief, a disappointment, a grief, an expectation, a wound, a burden. You do not need to analyze it. Simply recognize it. Ahead of you appears a great ceremonial fire, ancient, sacred, pure. This fire does not destroy, it transforms. One by one, place into the fire anything you are ready to release. Every fear, every limitation, every old story, every energetic weight you have been carrying. Watch as the flames transform them into golden sparks of light. Feel the relief. Feel the freedom. Feel the space opening within you. Take a deep breath and let it all go. As the spark rises into the night sky, a profound stillness settles around you, and you find yourself standing within a sacred night. Not a darkness of fear, a darkness night of creation, a night of possibility. The darkness of the womb, the darkness from which all life emerges, the darkness of the night before the dawn. Allow yourself to rest here. Feel the stillness, feel the silence, feel the peace. In the center of your heart, a tiny golden light appears, a single spark. This spark represents your soul, your truth, your divine essence, your eternal connection to Source. As this light grows and grows and grows, expanding through your heart, your chest, your entire body, until you become a radiant being of light. as your inner light shines brighter, the horizon before you begins to glow. The first light of the returning sun, the promise of renewal, the promise of hope, the promise of new beginnings. Watch as the sun slowly rises. Golden, brilliant, sacred. Its rays reach towards you, touching every part of your being. Where there has been sadness, light enters. Where there has been fear, light enters. Where there has been uncertainty, light enters. Where there has been pain, light enters. Allow this solar healing energy to fill every cell of your body, every layer of your energy field, every memory, every timeline, every aspect of your being. Now imagine this beautiful golden light flowing beyond you, into your family, into your loved ones, into your community, into the earth itself. See it touching the oceans, the forests, the mountains, the animals, the children, the elders, all living things. See our world wrapped in golden light. Our world remembering its connection, its kindness, its unity, its love. And now within your heart, silently repeat, I honor the lessons of the past. I release what no longer serves me. I welcome healing. I welcome balance. I welcome wisdom. I welcome joy. I welcome the returning light. I trust the unfolding of my path. I remember who I truly am. Feel these words anchoring deeply into your soul. Know that the darkness has served its purpose Know that a new cycle is beginning. Know that the light within you can never be extinguished. For you are a child of the stars, a spark of the divine, an eternal soul. Take a slow, deep breath in and feel the earth beneath you. Feel your body. Feel the room around you. It is time to return to this time and place. Begin gently returning your awareness to the space you are in. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Take another deep breath and carrying with you the peace, healing, balance and light of this winter solstice. When you are ready, open your eyes. And we're back.
Wow.
Are you back? Are you back?
I'm not back. No way, I'm nowhere near back.
It's a bit of a journey, wasn't it, that one?
I'm going to do it again. All sorts of strange things were happening. I've got no words. I can't. But because we have to come back, I need to spend longer there without being pulled back to here.
Yeah.
So I'll do it again tomorrow when I don't have anything to come back to or do. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hello, I've got a name. Thank you, bless you. Yeah, I had somebody standing behind me, and I'm not usually cognizant of that, but I had somebody standing behind me. I had no control of my head. It was doing the weirdest, strangest, bizarrest things. I was melting, absolutely melting. I didn't throw stuff into the fire. I stepped into it.
Oh my goodness.
You said it didn't.
No, it can't hurt you. It can't hurt you. It can only release. So
You said it didn't burn, it transformed.
it
And
didn't.
I thought, bugger this, I'm going to walk right through that. So I stepped in and I stayed there. And then you started talking again, and I thought, oh, what's she waffling on about? So I came out the other side. And that was when everything just went all woo-woo on me. Yeah, Christy, I there lost the power of speech.
Only just back. Yeah. Well, now
I
you
did
get,
again.
and maybe now you can see why I actually wanted to join the energy of it whilst we were all doing this one together for tonight, and not just lead it live. Because when my guides came through and I because it's like dictation for me, for those of you that don't know how I work, it's not automatic writing. I hear it. You're a phoenix, Annie, rising from the ashes. I write it down. I was looking forward to doing it. Taking it down like a dictation. Yeah.
That's the problem with leading, is that you don't get to experience it,
Mm.
you know. And it's lovely to be in that space, but it's even nicer if you can be in there with us.
Yeah.
You
And
do it
but it is a bit off-putting when I'm listening to my own voice. I do have to say that, but I really wanted to do it at the same time as everybody else. That's so funny, Colleen. That's exactly right. A phoenix.
Yeah, I did. I just stepped straight in because I was throwing things in it and I thought, oh, bugger this. And I just put my Eddie said it would transform. I'm up for that.
Well,
You know?
and that was actually, I mean that wording is the wording from the guys. Jeanette was at the gathering today and she had a fire, and I'm sitting there going, I can't say anything because I'm going to spoil what's going to happen in the meditation tonight. But I giggled because I thought you're actually getting a premonition of what was about to happen tonight. Yeah,
The
and I
fire,
couldn't
yeah.
tell you.
And I
Yeah,
hadn't heard this. You hadn't shared this with me. You just told me you were going to do it. So here I
we do
am.
trust each other a lot, don't we? I'm
Yeah.
just going to do this. Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Well, at the beginning of this, I'm saying it's a really good time to release things that don't belong to you anymore, that you don't need. Mickey Mouse keeps telling me what time it is. Shut up. Mind your business. I've got Mickey Mouse on my watch, and if I lean on him, he tells me what blessed time it is. Good evening. You
He's
should be
probably,
meditating.
yeah, he's probably saying to you, you've meditated long enough, get up and move.
Wake up. But I do think that would be a good one to do. Just stay. Like when Kerrie gets to the end and says, come back, don't bother.
No,
I would
stay.
just stay there for a little
Yeah,
while
yeah.
because we have to cut things short here because we don't want too much dead air. And especially if we've got people kind of clicking in and out. But I would say it would be a really nice space to stay in for a little
Absolutely.
while. And because we have to move at like a certain speed because we're only on for so long, if you did it and had time to actually process, and as Kerrie was saying, I release this, actually physically think, yep, I know what I need to let go now because you know what you're doing. So I would say that it would be a really good one to do again in your own time. What did
Yeah,
Gail kept saying? Golden star shapes,
more like
Merkabahs,
Merkaba. Hmm.
and hearts towards the end. Yeah.
Because that's the thing, everything is energy and experience, and we talk about that a lot, right? It's that energy, but energy is never destroyed; it only ever changes form. So that it's not a fire about burning things, right? It's that transformation of the
Yeah.
energy and the allowing to release.
Yeah.
Because in the winter we tend to hibernate, we tend to reflect, we tend to sort of bunker down a little bit,
We stay in
and
our
it's
jammies until
we,
2 o'clock.
and we want to do live stream pajama parties, which I
Yeah.
still think is an awesome idea,
I
right?
think
And
it's an
lots of
awesome
people
idea.
are in. I think we definitely need to do that. So it is that energy, but from now, as we start from here, the days start to get just that little bit longer. And remember, we're only at the midpoint here, right? So now it's just starting to get to that little bit longer till we get to the longest day in the southern hemisphere, and we do the switch with northern hemisphere. So now is all about everybody planting the seeds, getting ready for the next harvest. Now is about visioning the next part of the journey. So if we talk about the ancient wisdom of why they did this, because there's a time to actually rest and hibernate and even celebrate. If you think about it, when they go into from summer solstice, heading towards through the darker and the winter and the shorter days, they've already put away all the harvest, right? They've got their stocks and their stores, and they're ready for their hearths and their fires, and they're sitting around being together, and that connection, not necessarily the work side of things. then when you're coming into the new season and the days start to get longer, now it's about planning for the next cycle. So what are we going to do now? What vision do we have for this next part of the journey? And so it's a good time just for us now to start envisaging that as well. And I don't know what it's been like for everybody else, but I have been so unmotivated and so tired. And I would be quite happy to just have a pajama party all day if I didn't have to get dressed. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's something about this time or this energy, not just this time of the year, but the energy that we've been experiencing is like, I'm just done. I'm done with all that chaos out there, and I'm just hibernating. But now it is the time for us to envisage, what do we want? You know, where do we see this next timeline taking us? You know,
I think, like, we're at the end of June now. A lot of people, initially we had the first shift in March, and it has been exhausting, Gail. It's absolutely being exhausted. Most of us aren't even sleeping. So many of us don't even want to go out because it's too peoply out there. The more people I read for, they're all saying the same. Like, I don't feel like I want to go anywhere. It's all about the energy being really jaggy. You know, like, it's not calm and smooth and everything. But we had that first change in March. And there's a lot of people talking about the next giant shift is in August. So there's a couple of months between now and then where, as Kerrie was saying, this is a really good time to start journaling. I was listening to somebody who was talking about writing things down in ink, and the art of writing makes stuff stick in your brain, and it's also creative. So you're creating, it's like spelling, you're casting a spell by writing. So I would say it's a good time between now and August to start journaling. And, like, I don't usually, there's a whole lot of this go with the flow stuff, but every now and again, you can flow all you like, but every now and again, you've got to actually get your shit together and get intensely focused on what you want. Because, like, my guys, if I'm faffing around, they just go and have a cup of tea. It's like, he doesn't need us. There's no focus, there's no plan. If I really focus, they'll come with me. And I get all these synchronicities, and stuff just starts to open up in front of me. And I think between now and the end of August is a really, really good time to set yourself up for what you want the next 6 months to look like. So if you give your guides that opportunity to work with you, guides and angels, I work with guides for the next couple of months, and get laser focused on what you want. Because remember, you've shed a lot of stuff, so there is now space.
Yes.
Lots of space for the new to come in. And for a lot of people, me included, letting go of the old can be scary because it's familiar. So we have to let go of that and then move into the new and make space for that. Like, we've decluttered, well, some of us have decluttered our houses. I'm still trying, but we're decluttering our personal space. We've now decluttered our mind and body. So now that we've got all that room for new to come in, I would say it's a really good time to sort of sit in meditation, sit in silence. Any dreams that you've had, or wishes or hopes that you've had, I think now is the time to start bringing them into creation. Gail, use a pencil.
And I'm looking, look, Sandy's saying, oh my gosh, I just wanted to acknowledge that. Christy's saying, so true. And Gail, we do miss you, Cole. See this? The music was so lovely. It seemed to take me on a different journey to the words. Very special. Actually, I was even told what track to use. And it was interesting, Gail, because like you, I'm going, okay, I've got two things happening here, right? With the music and the frequency versus the release. I would have thought we would have been going for a different frequency. But my guide said, no, heart chakra. So that was heart chakra frequency is what we're talking about with this one. And that's where they wanted it. They wanted it all in the heart space to release and let go and feel okay about things and non-judgmental about it, just to go, that's okay, love it, release it, but also to open up the love and the connection to the next part of the journey, and also to share that beautiful solstice energy to the community, to the family. Like, they took us through that, taking it out everywhere. So it was actually the heart chakra vibro sound healing track, care of our beautiful Katie, who's the composer, who has given us permission to use her music as well. So that's what it was, for anyone who was wondering. Christy saying so true. And Gail's out of pens. Yeah.
Written pencil. The only problem with pencil is it fades. Kerrie, you're not going to believe this, but I'm sat perfectly still. There is nothing moving in this room or this house, and my water is vibrating.
Yeah.
It's vibrating in the bottle. There's only about that much left in the bottom of the bottle. I don't want to pick it up because the minute I pick it up, it will stop. But it's actually vibrating in the bottle.
Which is perfect. Don't forget to drink that, because the frequency, water amplifies it and it moves through it. So definitely drink that. That's going to be
it, or will I pour it over my head?
Either one. One. Well, you jumped in the fire. You may as well pour it over your head. You're going all in tonight, aren't you? Oh, dear.
I just picked up my cards.
Yeah. And Gail's saying she got some hearts at the end. Yeah, so it was probably telling you it was very much that heart space, much need and love. You are so welcome, Christy. You are so welcome. But it's just sometimes nice to take a step back and just take that time out together to say, these were things that people did in the past, but there was a reason for it. And it's honouring the time that we do have that downtime, or what traditionally used to be the downtime in winter, and then honouring and welcoming that return of the light, the return of the sun. So Mother Moon and Father Sun. So, yeah, good vibrations, exactly.
Okay.
Annie's already got a card. I suppose I should get my act together, shouldn't I?
Well, yeah.
Where are my cards?
Hold on a minute. I'm using different cards tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oops. Oops.
You got them?
Yeah, I have.
I'm using Spirit Messages.
Beautiful.
Cards. So the first one says, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. And the second one, God love my guides. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. I have goosebumps all over my entire body. I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps. Thank you.
Just beautiful.
And I use these cards.
They're lovely, Annie. They're lovely. Yeah, bring on the sun. That's what I say. I miss it so much.
We should be singing, here comes the sun. Doo, doo, doo.
Exactly. This is so interesting. Okay, so the first card they gave me was the Temperance, and will you look at that? It's the light and the dark imbalance, right? So again, it's about, recognizing and honoring that balance between the two, that there is a time and a season for certain things, and each of those seasons have an energy to them. So we need to embrace that energy, align with it, and move forward with it. But that doesn't mean free flow. They're bringing back not this flow anymore. It's time to set the sail, they just said. They want you to release any judgment. Look at this beautiful release. Just release it. Let it go. It's time for you to fully embrace your highest self. They just said to me, beautiful. But for me, beautiful is, and some of you might have seen this, I put a quote out about it, be you to the full. Beautiful. Right? Be you to the full. So again, release anything that you've been holding, any harsh criticisms you may have had of yourself, anything where you think you may have let yourself or others down. Now is the time to release that. Right? And connect in with your highest self, because you are that divine spark inside. And as the world turns, everybody, it's about beautifully being in sync with the turning of what's happening, and the turning from being in a negatively charged environment. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps all over. Moving into a positively charged environment. And that's not just to do with the solstice, that's to do with all the energy shifts that we are experiencing right now. So do listen to yourself. If you need to take some time out, take the time out, but also start your planning for how you see this next period, because the seasons for this world turning now, it's just where we're meant to move to next. There you go.
Another song, for everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting all these musical references. I'm old, so they're old as well.
I mean, when it first dropped and I got the Temperance, I went, well, that makes sense, because we've got the dark and the light, right? So that makes sense. The one I sort of half laughed, and I was trying not to laugh, because is the one where the judgment dropped, and I went, yes, there's a bit of that. But it's definitely reconfirming things we know. Bit of a teaser. Annie and I are actually organised for next fortnight. We're going where we are. It is a first. It is a first. Our guides have sort of been directing us to do. It's all about the energy. Right? And where you've connected in or felt energy in different places, and it's led you in the right path or the right direction. So it's all about the energy. So next fortnight, what we would like to do, so over the next couple of weeks, have a think about your own experiences with energy. I know some people at the retreat, they did the energy trails and had experiences from that. We all know the one where you walk into a room and you can tell what's happened, but other ways perhaps that you have felt or connected with energy or a sense of place. Have a think about that, because we're going to throw the link out and have an open panel. And we'd love anyone who is brave enough to come and join us on screen and have a chat about your experiences with connecting or feeling the energy. So we think that's going to be a really fun night.
Now, I've just had an epiphany. It doesn't happen often. We'll do the energy one. So that's in the next fortnight. And then the fortnight after, Kerrie, tonight with this meditation, we've asked you to get laser focused on where you want to be next and what you want to do next. And sometimes when you're doing this stuff, it's too easy to get in your head. And Kerrie and I are the queens of distraction. Like if I'm doing something and I get the shits with it, I just stop and I think I'll just have a quick chat to Kerrie. And 2.5 hours later, I'm thinking maybe I should go back to what I was doing in the first place. like I say, sometimes you get stuck. So I think maybe within not this one, but the next one, if any of you guys have got any, like what you're thinking about stepping into, what you what would be a wish or a dream or a hope, any
Mm-hmm.
kind of assistance, that not just us, like remember, we have a collective on here with a multitude of skills. So
Correct.
it's actually much easier when you're chucking things around with lots of other people, because sometimes you get single minded and you can't
Mm-hmm.
see that there's a different way or an other way to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we remember, like Kerrie and I have got tons of resources. So
Mm-hmm.
has a lot of people on here. So
Yeah.
if the stuff that you're thinking about, maybe you would like to develop further, ask for hints and tips,
Mm-hmm.
because there's so many people on here and they're all in so many different modalities. And some of us are all at so many different levels in our journey and in on our paths. So there's a multitude of experience surrounding you all here.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say ask us or whack it through to us, email us if you've got, and we can put it up.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
there's anything in particular that you would like to say, I really want to do this, but I don't even know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Fire it in and we can hit you up with a guest link and you can actually ask questions, because like I say, sometimes there's 20 or 30 people on here that would maybe be able to just chuck something at you. Have you tried this? Have you thought of that? Maybe do this.
Mm.
If there's anybody on here that's good at marketing, please help us. We're hopeless.
Yeah. We're great at promoting other people. Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like at the moment, as a collective, we we want to use all of your skills,
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes when you're doing this in isolation, you get stuck. And I think
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of people that they're maybe a bit scared of sounding a bit woo-woo. Like I've read for people who have said, I don't want to tell my friends this because they'll think I'm mental. And I say, be mental. What's normal? A cycle in the washing machine. But
Mm.
they go so far down the track and then they hit a roadblock.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just chop down the trees and knock out these roadblocks and see, because like I say, there's a multitude of experience in here.
Yeah.
So I would just say, hit us up, let us know if there's anything you think, maybe a meditation, a course, a program, something we could recommend to you, or something we could do for you,
Mm-hmm.
or something we could ask somebody, because we know lots of people, we
Yeah.
could ask somebody else to do for you. And
Mm-hmm.
like if there's a few of you need guidance in this area or this area, we'll either come up with something or we'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've got lots of contacts.
Mm-hmm.
So any way we can help you guys to move yourself forward, because believe it or not, we've been doing this a long time,
Yeah.
and you've no idea how much the input from you guys and all our guests has helped us to move forward, because this is
Mm-hmm.
not a one-way street, it's not one-way traffic. you
No.
know your validations and confirmations and encouragement and enthusiasm in what we do gives us the courage to keep coming on
Keep
here and
coming on.
and talking about whatever we have popping into our head, you know. But that's true though, Kerrie, isn't it?
It
Like we get
is
so
so
much,
true.
yeah,
It is
we
so
get
true.
so much support, and we are
Mm-hmm.
blessed because we have each other.
Mm.
And like I'm also blessed, Kerrie and I are, because we're actually here and we've got like our gathering group that all come together again, a multitude
Mm.
of skills. We've
Yeah.
got people that we've met here that we just kind of drag in. Please, like
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, who was here,
Yeah.
Soul's Note, Alf, there's been so many people, Paul
Yeah.
Knox, that we've
Mm-hmm.
pulled in that expands all of our knowledge. So again, if there's anything you think we could help you with or someone else on here could help you with, fire it in, ask
Yep.
for space. So I'll stop talking now.
Yeah, please let us know. And please, that's we set up the chat group too. So the Angel Feathers Spiritual Sanctuary chat group, which is separate to the page on Facebook, so that everyone could upload their bits and pieces and have questions and go back and forth there too. We don't shut any of that down, and we're happy for you to promote what you do on there as well. So
Absolutely.
that's about community. So please do that space and message Annie and I at any time, because we'll love to help if we can. Absolutely, because we're so grateful to all of you. It just makes such a beautiful community. Very lucky. Very lucky.
We are blessed.
So have a blessed solstice, everyone. Enjoy waking up tomorrow morning, where the sun will not rise till a little bit later tomorrow morning. So enjoy that last bit of longer rest before the bright sun, early morning. So enjoy that. And just have a little blessing to yourself in the morning, knowing that we're welcoming back the returning of the longer days and the returning of the light.
Yeah, wake up tomorrow morning and put your feet on the floor and say, too blessed to be stressed. Drop your shoulders and move on with your coffee.
Absolutely. And after this tonight, I will upload the meditation into YouTube, so you'll find it there in the meditation playlist, but it should just come up as recently uploaded. So if you wanted to do it again anytime, you'll be able to find it there.
Thank you, everybody, for being with us.
Thank you
for the meditation. That was beautiful.
My absolute pleasure. And a huge thank you to everyone for joining, because it's all your energy and chat that really drives this forward. So thank you so much. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you, everybody. Rhiannon, Sandy, Christy. Oh, thank you.
I don't think so, Christy, but thank you.
And dream big tonight, everybody. Yes. Dream big and get your dream journals out. Make sure you write it all down, because it'll help you set that for the next time. Night.
Are you outroing, Kerrie?
I'm outroing. Good night, everybody. See you in a fortnight.
Annie whispers secrets in the night. Mystical visions taking flight. Kerrie's got that angel glow so bright, guiding through the dark to the light. Tarot cards spread on the cosmic rug, healing power in a gentle hug. Meditations deep like an ancient grove, finding peace through the stars above. Mind, body, spirit, soul, we rise. Angel feathers falling from the sky. Psychic waves in a gentle tide. Let the universe be our guide. Sound healing echoes through the air. Lifted hearts with a tender care. Spiritual journeys we embark, lighting flames within the dark. Messages from angels clear and true, whispering love in all we do. Psychic development strong and wise, open path